That nigga put the wave Illuminati on me.
Kato has opened the gates. The gates are open.
Time is ticking, nigga. Tick fucking tock, nigga.
You are now watching ES After Dark on Drip Bro Radio.
What it do, baby?
You are now watching ES After Dark on Drip Bro Radio.
This is my YouTube channel. This ain't Banks' podcast.
What's up, y'all? We on live. What's up, y'all? We out here tonight, baby.
Boy, who the fuck is you?
In the building.
You plotting on me, boy?
I'm trying to get y'all a dope soundbite, but I don't know. I ain't got one. But they say ES the fucking best. I'm on the floor.
You plotting on me, boy?
Kato! Kato!
This is Kato's fault.
What's up, y'all? We on live. What's up, y'all? We out here tonight, baby.
Roll up some of that Supreme!
Time is ticking, nigga. Tick fucking tock, nigga.
Light some, vape something, sip something, test it 1, 2. This thing going. What up, chat? Pull up. What up, chat? It's been a long week. I need to actually decompress with the chat. What's good? J4, I see you. Supreme, pull up. We got the Wolfpack in the house. We got TWM in the house. We got Big 40 in the house. Hey, y'all pull up. Y'all know what time it is. We after dark. Let's go. And make sure y'all getting in a good session in while you're at it as well. Get a good session in. Brush to this. Sit this on the sideline. And like Cito said, I ain't no pimp. I can't wait for I get the soundbite. The soundbite's coming in hot. Just don't delete that live. Do me a solid, Cito. Do not delete that live. I got to get something up off there. Facebook, YouTube, ladies and gents, boys and girls across the wavy globe, welcome to ES After Dark, where we always talk wavy activity. In the past week, I'm your host, KadoTV. Y'all know what we here to do. We After Dark. Hey, look, we had a long week to revisit, and shout out to everybody that subscribed. As y'all can see, we hit another milestone. We went from 1150, now we at 1160. Going to 1170 right now, and we just going up the ladder. Shout out to everybody that's following, subscribing, and look, I'm only doing this for the community, bro. I like the rate that we move at. I love the support that the community shows us. And this is what we do this for. We are the niche, ladies and gentlemen. I just want to put that out there for any inspiring wavy YouTubers that trying to do the damn thing. Understand we are the niche. Y'all seen what's been going down. We done created so many platforms off the one platform. I mean, we got Around the Crown. We got that Torino hot seat, which has been on fire. We gonna talk about the last episodes that we had, but the last 4 we done rolled out with in the past 2 weeks has been some monumental events, and we got more. We got more coming up. We having big fun. That's what you gotta understand. We having big fun with these interviews. And one thing I wanted to look at reflecting at these interviews, what I love the most about these interviews, it's just showing the wave game. We got a bunch of personalities all over the community. Like, we got so many personalities. Some personalities are bigger than others, but at the end of the day, each waver has their own individual personality. And I like the fact I can ask certain questions that cater to unleashing their personality, and we get a chance to see that, and the community gets a chance to learn about these personalities firsthand, live. This is what I love about this. No pre-recorded interviews. We gonna run the interview live. And this is what I love about all of this. We're gonna get what we get, whether it's organic. We went to see brush collections. We was, again, Steve Reeves was on a side quest watching the Dodgers play while taking an interview. You only could get that in real time. You can't get that on no pre-recordeds. This is what I love about the Torino hot seat. We're going to get everything that we need, organic and live, fresh off the press. That's where you get it. Kato's working overtime. He isn't even getting paid. Hey, look, I'm doing what I do for the community. It's all coming back around. It's so many things that happens in the background, right? It's so many things that it just looked so great, like from a perspective of where the game's going and where we're going to be at. And remember, like, I tried it where I was running ads on the live, right? And then I did that without running the ads. It's still adding up to the same kind of revenue. Like, yeah, technically I could get I could squeeze a little bit more revenue out of y'all if I had ads live, but I don't like that. I got the feedback from y'all and they said, look, we don't like that. We don't like the ads running. We don't like that. So just like, we going to keep the ads where it's at, and I like the ad revenue that we get on the back end. We're about to hit another threshold on the AdSense alone, and I'm liking where we at with that. And Mr. Fun Zone himself pulled up. What up, Fun Zone? Let me go through these comments. I'm looking at the chat. We getting acquainted with the people. Mr. Drip the Moan Jr. Last night episode had me in fucking tears. This is what we talking about. I love the Torino hot seat. It's starting to become one of my favorite segments to even do, better than even After Dark, low key. Because After Dark, right, we're just doing announcements. We just letting people know what's going on, what's coming up, what you got going. But when we do the hot seat, we get a chance to really relax. We get a chance to chill. Shout out to the sub Forever 14 to the date. Word, let's go. I see you. So, like, check this out. I love that we get to sit back. We get to relax, right? And like the Killer Cam interview, like the N2 interview, we just talking. We get to chop it up. We get to do the damn thing, but we just talking. I love that I get a chance to put my feet up and just talk and kick it with the community. That's when we having big fun, chat, and the chat go crazy. The chat going crazy. Waiver trafficker is crazy. I mean, the things that was said, the comments, the MRJ, the money-related nut hugger, though. Hey, yo. I mean, you can't make this stuff up. This is real life. This is all I'm going to say. This is real life. The Pimp C slander. We talking a Pimp C slander. Please hit the like button. You're paying your wavy ties just by hitting the like button. That's all I'm going to say. KadoTV was in her bag. I seen her. We had the hot seat exclusive on ES last night. She had to let some things be said. She had to pull actually some secrets out the box. She opened up the curtain a little bit and she revealed some intel that we didn't know. Some might have known, some didn't know, but she had to put her side of the story on there. And from what I've learned, the story checks out. The same story that she told me personally is the same story that she told the community. So I looked at the lie detector. There's no lies detected, no lies being told. Shout out to Cito Corleone. I mean, she put everything out there. She put everything on the bag and the story checks out. Same story she told the community. It's the same story I heard. So I'ma just let it be like that. Hey, it's in the hood now. The truth is told. We let both sides say their story. Hey, she lied. She said she wasn't a pimp. She lied. She definitely lied about that part. I ain't gonna hold you. She definitely lied about that part. Heavy on, what's good? I see you. She definitely lied about that part. I don't know. There's still something going on between that and the OnlyFans. We still don't know what's real and what's not between those two at this point. I hear they see toes over there. I hear they seeing some toes over there, but at the same time, I hear it don't exist. At one breath, I could see that she's not a pimp, but at the same time, I see the signs of pimping ain't easy. I see the cheese getting spent on that other side, so I don't know what right? The legend continues. That's all I can say. The legend of Cito Corleone continues, and we just gonna wait till we see something. Again, guys, Armageddon coming up. Armageddon loading. It's next week. Cito's need to be a discount code. That's what I'm saying. Just let everything out the bag, right? Just wait. Let's just wait to Armageddon, right? Let's wait to Armageddon. Because again, folks, we're going to be live. I'm going to go live on location. I want people to pull up. I'm going to send out the proper channels. I need y'all to pull up while you're on location. Let us know what the vibes is in Ohio. Let us know if you see toes out there. And then we're going to have some action. We're going to have some movement and everything going to be all right. And then now we could really put that part to bed now. All right. I'm vibing out with the chat. This is what we're doing. Vibing out the chat. I don't want to get to the announcements just yet because I know I still got some information that slides to y'all, but we got to talk about the week prior, the week ahead. We got a lot of things coming up. Of course, as you already know, Armageddon, it's coming up. It's right around the corner. Second half, ML Dub, it's knocking at the door right now. We are here. We've been waiting for the second half of ML Dub. Second half of ML Dub is here, and I can't wait to see these battles kicking off. Now, there's a lot of implications of what might be going down. We got the 3v3 tournament. We in round 2 of the 3v3. And I ain't gonna lie, my parlay got fucked up a little bit. And I double checked the bracket. My parlay got fucked up big time. I'm at 50% right now in the parlay. We're gonna talk about that. We're gonna look into that. So in the meantime, y'all relaxing, get a brush session in. If you brushing, why not? Take this next hour, put the brush in the air. Let's get this thing going. Let's get to work. Breezy and the cousins, though, we're going to talk about that. We're going to talk about that because I definitely know officially we got a new team on the block. Shout out to John Wayne for the sub. Let's keep this sub train going. I'm liking where the momentum is at. Shout out to my boy John Wayne. All right, check this out. We got our peoples from Reddit. They be chimed in. I appreciate y'all. Love y'all. Keep the support going. We're going to talk some wavy announcements. And we're going to start out the gate how we started last night. There's a sale going on. MyishaEbony.com. She's got the Save the Boobies do-rag locked in on sale. This sale right here ends on Sunday at 11 o'clock. So support the cause. Support the fight against cancer. Pull up, cop the do-rag, cop the Save the Boobies do-rag. I'm going to fuck around and cop mine tonight once I get off this live. I'm copping mine tonight. And I'm going to pull up next week with the Save the Boobies do-rag on. I may rock that all month. So get out there, pull up. Again, they still going to be around till supplies last. Cop the Save the Boobies do-rag. Support the BOBs. Shout out to MyishaEbony.com. Get your do-rag while supplies last. And of course, I was talking about the design. I had to reiterate the design and let y'all know. This is going to be on a t-shirt, on a hoodie, on a fitted, snap, whatever, coming soon to a theater near you. I call this design right here the faux Pete loading. And we still going to stand on business with this because 10% of the proceedings when we drop this thing is going directly to the team itself. And I'm planning on doing some team merch for a lot of teams that we got coming up. The team shirts we got, the designs I've been working on are fire. So we're going to have this on the front and on the back, the exterior tag. We're going to have the ES logo with the team emojis right under that. So if you don't see the ES squad in a banner with the emojis, that's not valid. You might see some knockoffs out there, but if you look at the outside tag and you don't see the ES brand and you don't see the emojis directly from the team, you might have got a knockoff. And remember, 10% of the proceedings will go to each team. We're going to look at the numbers, we're going to do the numbers, and we breaking bread with all the teams that we pull up with these dope designs. And this is an ES exclusive. First designs lined out. I'm still working on a few designs. Later on in the week, we're going to roll some more designs out for all other teams that we got going. I think y'all going to like those. We're going to get those together. Y'all stay tuned. Again, 10% of the proceedings goes to each team we put a design out for. So y'all might be able to even make some bread on the back end just by being a part of the team. Shout out to all the teams out there. Stay tuned. We got a lot of work to do, ES. All right, now you already know where we at with this. This thing got off the ground. We got the first round done. We at the second round right now. First one's locked in. Second round's a lock. Now looking at everything, we at the second round right now. Now this is where my parlay got fucked up. We was talking about what might happen. First it was a free agent team. Breezy and the Cousins. We was like, look, if they don't make it out the first round, it's not a big deal. They just free agents. They ain't got no experience like that. It's all good. But when looking at the four ways involved, Breezy and the Cousins came through with some heat. They got it done against the Wave Saiyans. And they pulled up with the win. And now what they got now is the real test. Pew got out the first round. I had Pew getting out the first round. I had Dripset getting out the first round. Now, my parlay got fucked up around that Wave Cartel TWM. I had my bread on the cartel. And like Bebo told me, you done fucked up. You know you done fucked up, right? TWM got out the first round. They in the second round, locked in. Winner of that matchup, TWM versus Dripset, moves on to the finals. And the winner out of Breezy and the Cousins versus Pew will move on to the finals. And we're going to have that thing done, locked and loaded. Now, the finals. Thinking about the finals, I was chopping it up with Trail. We're thinking about going live, doing the finals live. So once they get the votes, once they get everything locked in, and as they start rolling out the battles with the votes, I'm going to be live and we're going to be posting the battles as they roll out. We're going to have a whole full-on broadcast. And as the battles go posted live, we going to roll out, put them on the screen, show the results, and we going to lock in for the finals. So winner of TW1 versus Dripset, that's the finals. Winner of Breezy and the Cousins versus Pew, they go on to the finals, and then we will see the whole finals done live. Shout out to the Wolfpack for getting this thing done. It's a smooth ran tournament. Shout out to all the judges that came through. Shout out to the hosts. And shout out more or less to the sponsors that's involved to laying out the prize pool for the competitors. And again, it's 500. The manyan involved, locked in for the teams. This is dope. So shout out to the Wolfpack. Who y'all got winning? I mean, look, I don't want to fuck my parlay up, but look, like I said in the beginning, I know I'm not going to miss on this, but when we talking about championship caliber, right? Now, once we get out the first round, we just talking about experience. We talking about caliber. We talking about what they got. Now, somebody made a comment. They said, hold up. I don't see the affiliates in there. What happened? This is what I heard. I'm just reporting what was said. I'm hearing all the talk around the town and this and that, but I ain't even see y'all in this tournament. What we got going? I was like, hey, look, this is more or less a rebuilding process. They doing what they got to do. They just putting all their ducks in a row, and then they going to holler at y'all once they see y'all in ML Dub. Don't worry about it. They may not be prepared for this tournament. It's all good. It's just a 3v3. However, the teams that we do have locked in, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Affiliates lost to Dripset in the first round. What y'all mean? I don't know what they talking about. So we got the rounds already set. Y'all relax. This is the bracket. Everything is locked in. Dripset, TWM, Breezy and her cousins versus Pew. Winner of these go to the finals. Good luck to all the teams that locked in. We'll see y'all at the finals. And of course, we got information. Wave of Thrones 8. Wave of Thrones 8 is locked in. House assignments done. The Chosen is now waiting for the house assignment winners, and it's about to go down. Shout out to Nick Cole for flying this in. He flew some extra information in. Collages are due November 22nd by 11:59 Eastern Time. Wave of Thrones round 1 will kick off November 29th, 9 p.m. Eastern Time. That's again, collages due November 22nd. 11:59 before midnight. You got to get those 4 ways in by next month. The round 1 will kick off November 29th at 9 p.m. Eastern Time. Y'all stay locked in. Stay tuned in to BC. They're going to have more information moving closer and closer to the date. Now, I heard some information about Cito. She was like, look, I've accomplished everything that I wanted to accomplish. I'm looking for Wave Team Championships, and I'm looking for that Wave of Thrones title. Now, right now, we still chasing history right now. We chasing history on a few levels right now. We got the banner, chasing history at number 1. We also got chasing history at the Wave of Thrones, trying to come out as not only the number 1 waiver on the banner, but the number 1 waiver in Wave of Thrones. That would be crazy. We talking about history all over again, so let's just get into it. This is one of the titles that she's looking for. Now, let's just say she cashes this in. If she cashes this win in, not only will she lock in the championships of Wave of Thrones, but she's looking for the Wave Team Champions after that. That's going to be the last title that she's looking to be for. She's looking for the last title and pulling up. And she's, we see you, Yak. We see the influential youngin. We see you. We got you. Pull up, chill with us. So, like, if she locks this win in, she's going to be looking still for that Wave Team Championships. It's not going to be evaded. Now, we know that 2025 has got a lot of implications going on how she going to get there, but she's working. She's working. She's working to get to that finish line. She said, look, I got this. All right. This is what we're doing. This is what we're doing. Hey, not so fast, my friend. Not so fast. Matter of fact, you know what I actually need you to do, Yak? I need you to step to my office immediately. You ain't going nowhere. You stay right there. We locked in. We after dark. I see you working. So shout out to everybody that pulled up for the Wave of Thrones. It's going to be dope. This is going to actually be a dope event, as always, year in and year out. And shout out to all the waivers involved. And we go and watch this historic run that Cito's trying to be on right now. So y'all stay tuned. Tune in to BC. You're going to be where you need to be. All right, now I know we got some birthdays on here. Let me double check. We got some birthdays coming up. And we got some birthdays already locked in for today. Today we got D2 Wavy had a birthday and Troy Williams had a birthday. Shout out to everybody that had a birthday last week. If we missed one, next week, if you got a birthday coming up, I think the GM of the year got a birthday coming up. I think we got some more birthdays locked in. So next year or next week, Armageddon is going to be pulling up. We got birthdays for Armageddon. That's going to be crazy. And if you show up to Armageddon and you got a birthday locked in, it's about to go down. It's about to be real crazy in these wavy streets. So happy birthday. You made it to another one. Shout out to all the people that got birthdays coming up next week. We will be celebrating in your behalf. All right. Second half is here. Second half is pulling up. Now, looking at the schedule, I had to double check everything. I think we got that right this time. Let me double check. I think we got that right with the scheduling. MLW season. We got it locked in. Let me show y'all. This is what it's looking like right now. Now, there was a week pushback or something. We going up all weekend. Bet to believe we going up all weekend. But of course, I want to see that live. All right, here we at. Look where we at. We got shit pulled up. And we got scheduling. Now, the scheduling is what it's supposed to be, but we looking at the scheduling right now. I hear there's been some 4-ways submitted. I hear there's stuff going down. And we got games coming up. As you can see, we got Drip Set affiliates, Supreme, Wave Cartel. Then a week after that, TWM versus affiliates. And then we got the matchup of the year going into the second half. WTBD versus Drip Set. Now, chat, this is a battle right here that when you're talking about the ML Dub, I've been waiting for this matchup since all the chatter, since we knew that Sita was leaving. Where was she going? We didn't know. The hood wanted to know. We was talking about the 1-piece, the 2-piece, the 6-piece. We was talking about all of that. So, like, drop some scores in. What we got? Drop some scores in for me. Drop some scores in. What we got? Let's see if we can update this thing. Look, what we got. What we got to refresh. What we got. Drop some scores in for me. If we got some box scores already. Drop them scores in for me. We should have some box scores rolling. Tito really think that Finley is finna be Drip Set 2 weeks in a row. Sheesh. All right, drop them box scores in for me. What we looking at? 3-1. This what we looking at? 3-1? Nah, it's over before it even began. Hey, yo, this is what I'm talking about. The shit talking still starting. The madness is still going. 3-1 is crazy money. It's definitely a skunk. You see what I'm talking? You see the disrespect that's going on? And I know Dripset is locked in. Hey, Dripset, I know y'all locked in on this. I know y'all see the disrespect that y'all got going on in these wavy streets. It's just complete, utter disrespect. The disrespect. Now, we was talking about affiliates and all of that, but now it's starting to look like people sitting here ruling out Dripset like they're about to just get whole skunked in an ML Dub, and they're just about to be done. I'm just a fan who likes numbers. Dripset beats affiliates 3-2 and WTBD 3-2. By the numbers, they should be able to win, right? Right? I don't know. Because check this out, chat. I got the links to the last hot seats in the description. Now, go back and read those. Before y'all see those battles, go look at the J SoCal episode. Go look at the N2 episode. Then after that, look at the Killer Cam episode. Now, you can see if you look at those episodes, it's going to see that the clues are all right there. You going to get the Easter eggs to all that you're about to see in the upcoming weeks with these battles right now. The easy clues are given away. I asked the right questions, and looking at everything, the right answers came out on what we need to see on what's being said about this matchup. For some reason, again, this might be an unpopular take. This might be an unpopular take, but I got a feeling. Dripset getting skunked in MLW is crazy. It's unheard of. I know that's not going to happen. Now, y'all saw what happened last year Dripset being down 3-1 to the affiliates. They already thought they had that in the bag. They was already celebrating early. It was a 3-1. Y'all remember what happened after that. Now, I don't know if y'all don't know, but I know what Dripset is prepared to do. They have dealt with the adversity, being down 3-1 and still getting it done. So I know a skunk is not even in a discussion. We can't talk there. We not going to talk about no damn skunk now. 3-2, maybe a discussion, but it might be 3-2 in the other direction. It might be 3-2 Dripset. Now, what y'all going to do if Dripset pull off the win 3-2? I think a lot of y'all parlays is going to be fucked up. Just understand this. Y'all parlays about to be fucked up. Now, everything sound good. Everything look good. But I got a feeling somebody parlay is about to get fucked up. And when it do, I need y'all in these chats, in these comments saying, bruh, my parlay got cooked. That's all you got to do. You ain't even got to say what the score was. Just hashtag my parlay got cooked. And that's all we need to say. We know what happened after that. No need to explain it. It's all good. We seen what's happening, but stay tuned. Armageddon coming up. The battle for these ML Dub matchups gonna be fire. Cause you know we got, speaking of which, Armageddon 2024. DJ Polo and all the motherfucking vendors that you see will be on location. October 17th to the 19th. That's next week, folks. Registration already locked in. Food, waivers, vendors, and vibes is all going to be locked in Ohio. Cito Corleone will be on location. Airbnbs included. Liquor will be on location. Do not bring liquor from outside into the venue. Y'all going to fuck up the whole venue. Keep the liquor outside. Do the liquor at the Airbnb and then pull up. But do not bring outside liquor inside. There will be liquor served at the venue. Now, you're allowed to smoke. You're allowed to get your smoke on. You got some smoke something? You could smoke something at the facility. But do not, I repeat, do not bring outside liquor into the facility. That is the biggest red flag. They're going to shut the event down. We don't want that. Let's have fun. Let's have a smooth event. And again, no drinking and driving neither. If you're getting right at the Airbnb, get an Uber. Get somebody to give you a ride to the spot. Do not be out there drinking and driving. That's definitely not a good look neither. So just have fun. Again, we're going to be live, going on location, getting guests to pull up to the show and give their whole feedback on how the environment is, how the atmosphere is at the Armageddon. I can't wait to see everybody that pull up. Speaking of which, I was looking on the page. I think we had a RG3 sighting on the page. I don't know if y'all saw, but we had a RG3 sighting on the page. We also had an AG Wolf sighting in the chat last night. Shout out to RG3, shout out to AG for pulling up and showing their support. We seeing a lot of OGs coming back. I also see Nino from EK. For the ones that don't know, Nino is an EK great. I'm seeing a lot of OGs come out the woodworks right now. They still brushing, they still working with us, they still doing the damn thing, but I like where they going with it. Facts, no drinking and driving, that's just stupid. Don't be stupid. Don't be stupid, guys. Look, just stay locked in. I know y'all there to have fun, and what goes on at the Armageddon stays at the Armageddon, because I know a lot of y'all going to be in that hunger. I ain't going to talk about that, but you know, no kissing and telling, but I already know it's going to be going down. I know how y'all getting down out there, so just be safe, be careful, have fun, and don't do nothing stupid. Because we got next year to look forward to. We still got these events going all the way into 2025. If you in Houston, Texas, next year, March 21st to the 23rd, oh, you definitely got to pull up to the community link up. BC weekend. You already know another one's going down. Tickets is on sale now. It's going to be a full star-studded weekend from Friday to Sunday. You see, registration is open. You cannot pay at the door. We're going to have a vendor night. We're going to have a red table talk. And then we even going to have a themed dinner where you're wearing your best dress, but you got to have some fly kicks on. You could be suited up top, but on the feet, you got to have some dope butters on, and then show up and do your damn thing and have fun. So if you're pulling up, Houston, Texas, 2025, March 21st to the 23rd, you definitely want to be on location. I might go to this one. I ain't gonna lie. I'm itching to pull up to this one. I've never been to Houston in my life, but I heard we could do some things in Houston and turn this event and take it to a whole new height. So I'm almost itching to be at this event. We will see though. Shout out to BC. BC Wavy Ball is going down. This shit gonna be crazy. Legacy Court is started. Legacy Court is going. Now the cutoff date is passed. If you missed your window and you didn't jump in, you gotta wait to the next season. Shout out to everybody that got their season going. Shout out to everybody that's moving forward. Everybody's running the most petty category. When you talk about names like Demo, Bebo, and other names that's locked in, we may have about 4 or 5 names on most petty right now. They doing the damn thing on these wavy pages. I'm loving the petty activity. I'm loving the petty activity, and we talking about memes, just regular post alone. They on one right now. The petty's at an all-time high, and I'm happy to see this event is back, because more importantly, you seeing the battle waivers getting a petty bag. Now, it used to be where it was just anybody getting in a petty bag. Now we getting a full-out petty waivers that be battling all way in their bag. And y'all ain't calling them out, so they just gonna be in their bag. Bruh, y'all not calling them out, so best believe they just gonna be in their bag on their petty shit, and you got to deal with that or call them out. If you don't like what's being said about you, hey, look, you can always call them out with the foe and say, hey, yo, run the foe then. You got a lot to say to me, bro. Run the foe. But I'm noticing a narrative very early in this game with the battles included. I don't see nobody calling them out to run the foe. So they just gonna go in. Why not? Petty included, petty gang, petty wetty. You already know what they doing. They running it. So again, if you see somebody pull up, you want to run the foe, hey, you can always ask, run the foe. Speaking of which, we got Rookie of the Year. We got 3 rookies locked in. We looking for one more rookie to lock in. Once we get our last rookie to lock in, we're going to have the final 4 of the rookies that go on to battle. Bracket style tournament. 4 ways included. And we're going to run the Rookie of the Year tournament. Now, chat, technically, I might actually do this live. I'm thinking about posting it on the page with the panel, but I'm almost thinking about running this battle live. Running the bracket style tourney, pulling up, throwing the 4 ways up on the screen, letting y'all rock the vote with the brackets, and we're going to let the votes fall where they at. I'm thinking about doing that still. I'm on the fence with that. I need to talk to the panel, see if they might be okay with that. If they don't want to do that, we going to run the battles live. But definitely, winner of this tournament will leave with 100 million Cash App sent directly to their Cash App. Shout out to all the rookies that's locked in. Shout out to the one rookie that we got that's going to pull up and win this title for this season, and you'll be a shoe-in, lock-in for the end of the year tournament. All right, we had our giveaway time. So many waves. I got a few packages I need to send out. I promise you I'm sending them out on Monday. We already got Mr. International, Jeremy Grant, locked in for the Final 4. If you want to jump in for this next set of Final 4, all you got to do in the chat, in the comments, exclamation SMW, and we're going to lock you in right now. Let's get ready to roll the dice. Now, I need, hey, Wolfpack, I need y'all, hey, relax with the dice. I know y'all got the hot hands, and Trell called it last night. He said there ain't going to be nobody on Wolfpack. It's going to be somebody from Dripset this week, and he hit a lick again, and it was somebody from Dripset that actually got in the finals. I still think it's something going on with that Wolfpack. I think they got some inside information. They got some inside Illuminati shit going on. I think they the Illuminati now, chat.
That nigga put the wave Illuminati on me.
It might be them niggas. All right, let's see where we at. Let's see. Let's get everything locked in. Let's see who we got. D-Nice is locked in. Let's go. Major Pain. Let's lock. I see you.
You plotting on me, boy?
Yep. Dante Gibbs, I see you pull up. That's a lock. Ambrose, locked. Divine Eli, that's another winner. I got a pack sending out to you. That's going. Mike Lewis, I see you. Heavy on, I got your package going out Monday. That's a lock. Kenley, I see you. That's a lock. Demo, that's a lock. Dion, that's a lock. Let's go, Freddie. They ain't gonna beat us anyways, you know? So why not? Let's just stay in the petty bag all season. Let's see what happens. D-Waves, I see you. That's a lock. Ty, let's go. That's a lock. All right. Let's see if we get the last one in. That's locked in. Let's see if we get it going. Let's see if we get it going. Ty might be the last one we lock in. Who's looking to hit a lick to get in the Final Four? We got Mr. International. He's already locked in. Let's see where we at. Let's pull the trigger. Look where we at with this. All right, let me double check. We might have enough. Let's pull the trigger so we don't make sure Wolfpack don't try to cheat and roll a dice. Hold up. Where we at? Let's get these guys in here so we can roll the dice. All right, we got enough in here. We got enough in here. Let's get ready to roll the dice. Let's roll it. Roll it, roll it. And the winner is a Wolfpack member, Dion 0026, locked in. Dion, Mr. Wolfpack member himself, locked into the Final Four. Shout out to Dion. We will see you at the end of the month, locked in for the Final Four. Dion, I see you. All right, I see Wolfpack still got the hot hand. Wolfpack still got the hot hand. There's always going to be somebody from Wolfpack in the Final Four every month. And we at like what, 6-7 months in a row? We got somebody from the Wolfpack locked in for the Final Four like every damn month. Let's go. It continues. The streak continues for the Wolfpack locked in for the Final Four every month. It's always a lock. Maisha pulls up. I'm late. What's good, y'all? What's good? Better late than never. What's good, Maisha? That's another lock in for the Wolfpack. Y'all stay getting in the Final Four. And yet again, y'all locked in another Final Four. I'll let y'all holler on them for that. Y'all get the holler on them for that. Good shit. Shout out to Dion for getting in the Final Four. Mr. International himself and Dion locked in the Final Four. We're looking for 2 more next week. After that, we're going to roll the dice and we're going to get it going. Shout out to So Many Ways for sponsoring this giveaway month in and month out, going into 2025, no less. So shout out to y'all. All right, we're at East versus West. We still got one battle for South Carolina. And once we get done South Carolina, we're going to Texas. As you can see, South Carolina, we got one battle. And then once we get done that one battle, D-Lane's locked in for Tennessee. We're going to Texas after that. N2 sits at the final boss. And then we go into VA after that to round out the entire bracket. We're going to lock in all the teams. I'm going to send out frames for the kings and queens at 1A State. And we're going to get the bracket ball going. We already at the finish line. It's been a crazy ass tournament just getting through the states alone. Texas is on deck. So once you get the call out, I'm going to hit y'all up. I'm going to just say, have y'all 4 ready. East versus West time. N2 at the final boss. For VA, we got Matt Anderson, Matt V, and we got Demo locked in for VA. Winner of that is going to actually go to the bracket. So shout out to everybody that's coming through, that's pulling up for that. I'll see y'all when I hit y'all up in y'all DMs about y'all 4 ways. It's East versus West time. Let's get this shit done to the bracket. Now, again, I got links in the description. If you missed the Killer Cam interview, you got to see the Killer Cam interview. It went crazy. The chat was going crazy. I was loving the feedback even after I got off the live. People was like, bruh, that Killer Cam episode was a dope episode. I loved it. I love all the episodes, but some people love the Killer Cam episode. It was dope. The N2 episode leading up to that, dope. The J SoCal episode, fire. So the last few episodes of the Torino hot seat been moving and shaking. And last night's episode, for the ones that missed last night's episode, I mean, some people were saying Steve was crashing out. I don't think it was a crash out. I just think that was just Steve and his organic personality that just was on the table. That's all I'm going to say. He was watching a Dodgers game. Emotions was high. Emotions was high. The game was on, and he was still doing the interview. We got a chance to talk about brushes. We got a chance to talk about a bunch of shit, and he still ain't changed the photo. I got to go with the photo, bro. I heard what he said, bro. He ain't like it. He ain't like it. I took the curse out on the photo. I'm a hold that L, right? I'm a hold that L, but I'm still going with the photo. I like it. Smitty, what's good? It was a dope interview, though, nonetheless. I love the brush work that we went into. We talked about some dope brushes. He showed the dope collection, the dope loadout. We talked some team activity. He gave his feedback on what he was talking about with all of this stuff. It was a dope interview. Y'all go and watch it. I got links in the description. Y'all highlight that shit. They was dope. Now, tomorrow we're going to be on break tomorrow. Tomorrow I might pull up and do the battles for East versus West, and I may have some waivers that might want to come on if we have some time, and we'll just chop it up and chill. But Around the Crown will be on break tomorrow. We getting everything warmed up for Armageddon weekend, and we're going to give our panel a break tomorrow. Next Sunday. Now, I don't know if we can have all the panel members on because I know some of them going to be at Armageddon, but if we can get them live from Armageddon next week, that'd be dope as well. So tomorrow I may just pull up and do a battle for the East versus West with South Carolina. And then we just gonna pull up and chop it up with we might bring some guests on, we'll chop it up, and then we're gonna roll up out of there. But tomorrow, there'll be no Around the Crown. We're gonna save that till next week, Armageddon weekend, and we're gonna get that off the ground, and we're gonna be moving with that. So just remember, no Armageddon, no episode until Armageddon next week. So just stay tuned on that. I'll give y'all more details. We might even have a Drip Damone sighting tomorrow. He might want to say something. Not a hot seat episode though. Just chilling. We just talking. We're gonna do the battle, and he might have something to say. He might have some chopping up to do, but we're gonna kick it tomorrow. So just stay tuned. All right, chat. I'm looking in the comments. I'm loving how the comments is chopping it up right now. Let me see. I seen a comment by Mike. Let me see what Mike said. Cats be talking too tough to be in the wave game for me. I pull up to meet up and everybody 5'9". I'm falling out laughing. Jesus. This is what we talking about. Good shit, dog. Good shit. Mike Lewis 6'1", but I'm not woofing no more because I got to see about my mama. Oh, no. I hear y'all TY be scrolling like past folks, puffing their chest out like, huh? I know. I mean, guys, we just having fun with it. It's super competitive. We just having fun with it. We not here to really be doing all that. Y'all heard the interviewers. Y'all heard what they said. We just here to have fun. We just here to have fun and kick our wavy activity, and we just chilling. They got to take the VA title from me. Demo going for that VA title. I see Demo. He said VA belong to me. You see me? I'm the captain now, VA. Let's go. VA's up for grabs. Let me double check. Nah, I know. It was fun, though. The interview was dope. Been like this before I met Cito. You just got here. Do your research. These comments spicy. It ain't my fault for once. No, it ain't. They gonna try to blame it on you, though, Demo, because that's that petty nature. Y'all see what y'all bring with the competitive side and the petty nature. I love it here. Popcorn activated. This is what we talking about, chat. This is what we love doing after dark. All right. We're going to get ready to get up out of here. Our time is in the books. I ain't want to hold y'all up again. Tomorrow we're going to do some battles. We're going to be on a break for Around the Crown. And definitely, hey, look, I got to watch some football on Sunday. Football Sunday. My parlay's still going good. I got to watch my boys play. I got to see what's good. I got to watch the scores. Everybody, if you got a team playing, stay locked in. We're looking for the dub. And if you don't get the dub on Sunday, we might need y'all to check in because we got to check in on y'all. If y'all team don't get the dub, we got to see what's good with y'all and check in on with y'all. So I'll see y'all tomorrow when we run these battles for East versus West. Y'all keep that brush moving.
Lord, Kato, start the podcast!
I'm about to cook, Nicole. Let me cook. Let me fucking cook. Let me cook.
You plotting on me, boy?
So if you're taking the whole brush and you're going across one side of your head expecting for angles to switch up and turn and bend like you need them to, and it's not happening, you're having crashes, you, sir, are not making the waves. You're making some bullshit.
They say ES the fucking best. I'm on the floor.
Albert said, I got time today. I'm home alone. Churn at school. Churn at school. The wife at word. But not me, though. I'm going to hear on these pages as the chosen 12 rounds, big number one, Wade Bogle Farrell. Goddamn.
Facts.
Like, we're very ingenuous if we say this is not a game and we don't play it and people ain't in positions and people don't have their favorites and they group and they click. And,
right.
Well, that happens in all businesses.
Right.
No. Say what side you on. Say why you don't like the other side. And then get to the game.